All right, thank you very much. We are delighted. We are happy to have a financial analyst in our midst this afternoon, and of course, we also want to make it balanced. When we have a man, we must also have a woman. Yeah, so we are happy to have our woman, let me say, our sister with us. Yes, let's allow her to also give us that sweet introduction.
Thank you, Mr. Aleko
Yeah.
and Mr. Femi. It's good to be here. My name is Alabi Omolade. I worship in Holy Trinity Anglican Church, the first church in Lagos.
You always do that.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, we are happy. We are happy to have Miss Omolade Alabi and Mr. Kinskin with us this afternoon. And it's we are Anglican, and at this point, I want us to inform our friends anywhere they are not to miss this moment, because if you are not here, I think you are missing a lot. All right. We want to actually look. I mean, have let me say, an interesting conversation with our guest this moment, and we want to start with Mr. Kinskin. Yes. Let's quickly do a drive into your background.
Go ahead.
All right. So let's meet you, sir, once again.
All right. I remain Kinskin Ukeje.
Mm.
I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria.
Mm.
I'd like to go ahead with what I've not said before. I'm from a popular part of the east in Imo State. I'm from Mbise.
Mm.
I'm an Mbise man.
Mm.
And I think I've been an Anglican for since I was born. I was born into Anglican
From birth.
from birth.
Okay.
And I've had a touch of other denominations. I think by reason of location at different point in times,
Okay.
and but there's always that call back and balance in the Anglican that anywhere I go, whenever I come back,
Mm.
I remember where I have to go to. And this one.
Yeah, sure. It's fun,
Yeah.
The Anglican Church has this kind of bonding.
I'm telling you, Femi.
Anywhere you
I'm
go
telling you.
to, you just start feeling like I'm missing
Let
something.
me
Exactly.
let me tell you something. Then in school, I was attending Anglican church, and I felt okay. Let me just move out of the church and join the chapel service. I was there for like 3 months. Every Sunday enjoying the fellowship in the chapel on Sunday like that. So and I felt let me go back to Anglican church, and I got to the church. There was this hymn that was sung that moment, and I felt Holy Spirit just grab my mind, say, "Yeah,
You're home.
I'm home." I'm like, I've missed home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's always like that.
Yeah,
It's
of
always
course,
like
yeah.
that. Anywhere, anywhere, like any parish you walk into, you can easily blend it.
Yeah.
So let's meet our other guests,
Yeah.
and let us hear from you. How's it been?
Thank you very much. Okay. As I said earlier, my name is Alabi Omolade. I'm an educator. I won't say a teacher. I'm an educator because I work mostly with not the school. I feel education has more to the classroom setting. So I work mostly with startups for edutechs and the rest. And I worship in Holy Trinity Anglican Church, Ibutero. I happen to be the vice president of the youth,
Ah,
alongside many other responsibilities.
yeah, talking about many other responsibilities, we cannot have these two powerful guests here, and we did not like go into their secret box or memory lane box. I'm sure Lade is a vice president. She didn't just become vice president.
Of course.
How has it been?
Yeah.
Did you run and come back? Let's start with Lade.
Okay, all right. When I was very young, I mean Sunday school, then I happened to have more interest in the youth. When they call for youth meetings and all, I just want to join them and all. So at that point, I became the general secretary. I think at 2016, 2017. Yeah, very young age then. So after that, I went to school. And then I joined the school fellowship also. a year or two, I became the branch president of the school fellowship. So I had to be away from home for a very long time. But at that point too, I attended Anglican church around, and I can relate to bro Sadikon's story about going to the chapel because there was a time I went to the chapel also. It was. There's this bond there, like student bond, but then there's something missing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to cause it's not far from the Anglican church. I was just run out, for Holy Communion and then go back to the service. But it got to a point I couldn't deal with it. I had to tell them that, see, okay, I'll walk 2 Sundays for chapel, 2 Sundays for my church. I need to go to church, and it has been very wonderful. It has been very wonderful.
You can't take that away from the church.
Of course, yeah.
You can't. So, Mr. Kingskin, how's it been?
Memory lane.
Sunday school teacher,
Auto Sabah.
So growing up, I grew up in Port Harcourt. So from the then Diocese of Niger Delta North till Rev'd Diocese broke out, and I worshipped my early days in the Anglican Church, Sunday school. I started off at now the present All Saints Cathedral in Rev'd Diocese. Before we changed the location, and then I started worshiping our New Covenant Anglican Church, Eliminigwe. And that's where I met Present Reverend Canon Anukem. So he was like, he built my foundation in the Anglican Communion, and he insisted that I can be anything I want and love the church very well. So. And then when we were going for evangelism, if nobody would go, he would tell my mom to send Kingskin to